Are we in this thing? Is the melanin on? Yes, it is. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your girl, Miss P. I hope that you are doing fabulous, darling. I am doing well. It is time for another review of Love in Hip Hop. Make sure to go ahead and thumbs up this video. I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to follow me on all my social media at MissPtv90. If you have missed any of my latest videos of this week, I'm gonna need you to check it out. My Real Housewives review. I have a new vlog that's out, and I need you to check out my Fit and Fab that I posted. That is a good one. I'm gonna be doing some shout outs at the end, so make sure you watch, you know, for the end to see if you get a shout out. And if you want a chance to get a shout out in the next Love and Hip Hop review, comment down below on what you thought about this episode. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. Rich Slobbers has been slobbing all over Anais. He's telling DJ Self how he hooked up with Anais. He was like, yo, she slid up in my DMs. I was like, you know what, that's something Anais ass would do. He's like, and now I figured out she got a husband and she like popped out 2 kids. I'm like, yeah, so you should boing boing. And then after that, she figured out she had a husband and 2 kids. I'm like, Rich, you gotta do better, sir. He asked DJ Self, like, what am I gonna do about Navarro? I mean, like, I wanna do business, but I done mixed in the pleasure. All of these hoes that are open for business and you just want Anais, that you pick the one that's married and got dependents. I'm just done, child. I'm done. Remy Ma and Lil Mo meet up. You can tell Lil Mo is in her feelings. I ain't never seen her this sad. She tells Remy what happened and she ends up saying, you know what, Carl was deceitful. You never know. You be looking on Instagram and you be seeing goals and, oh, this is my fiance. Child, you don't know. You be thinking that book look cute on the outside because the jacket is nice. You open that shit up, it got moths and shit eating all the way through it. Be careful. Remy was like, yo, I need you to come to North Carolina just to clear your head. Momo was like, yeah, and she was like, don't cry, B. Don't do that shit, B. Toughen up, B. I thought I was looking at Paid in Full. I was like, where's Cameron? But I think that's good for Lil Mo to get some breathing room. She was even like, I think Carl gonna come and find me. I was like, shit, what is Carl be doing? Girl, you better get you some fresh new state air. Bianca and Yandy are meeting up under a bridge so that they can hash it out. Yandy was like, you know what, I wanted to meet up under this bridge because it was getting ready to rain. I'm sitting here like, under the bridge now? Really, Yandy's the one who's talking. Bianca's crying while Yandy is basically telling her about herself. Bianca was like, oh my God, everybody beats me up because I got a hard exterior. Don't nobody rock with me. I pay for everything, school, everything. I bust my ass, yo. And Yandy was like, well, that's nice, but we know you out here grinding, but you gotta be professional. And I was like, you know what, that's a word. That is a word. You miss so many opportunities because of your negative attitude. And that's for anybody out here. Y'all, you really got to check your attitude. You could be very, very qualified, but somebody knows your stats, your character is shady, you're a messy person, and all that goes down the drain. Don't ever alter who you are, but as far as your attitude, how you treat people, that's very, very important. Andy ended up saying, you know what, honey, this business is over. It's a wrap. And I was even looking at Yandy like, you know what? Understandable, but you've had a lot of shat going on too. But true, at the end of the day, I mean, if you're managing somebody and they're a loose cannon, like, what are you going to do? You can't book them nothing if people don't want to work with them. So fly, little bird, fly. Both of them need to work on things separately, and I just think together it just ain't working out. Navarro and Rich are meeting up playing putt-putt. And Navarro ends up telling Rich, you know what, Ashley, she doesn't have the same hustle as me. I be up, I be in court, I call her around noon, and she's still in the bed. I'm like, she's not a liar like you. Like, what are you expecting, sir? People don't have the same hustle as you. You can't expect people to jump when you want them to jump or be on the same wavelength. It don't work like that unless y'all are in the same arena to begin with. He tells Rich that his dad passed out and was in a coma from his diabetes. And Rich was like, oh shit, I got diabetes. He tells Navarro, you know I got diabetes. And Navarro was like, no. When were you gonna tell somebody, bruh? Rich was like, oh shit, this ain't no joke. No, it is not a joke. Baby, I work in healthcare and I see it every single day. Diabetes and hypertension has become so normal in society now that we just say it and we like, oh, you got diabetes, me too. And it's like, no, you need to take care of yourself. This isn't a common cold, sweetie. Take care of yourself, especially in our community. Oh my God, we say diabetes and I got high blood pressure like it's nothing. It is something. Take care of yourself. Rich was like, well, since we're talking about such a heavy subject, I'm not gonna tell him about Anais just yet. He'll find out a little later. Speaking of Anais, she's meeting up with Jonathan so that they can bury the beat. Jonathan was like, you know what? I really want to apologize. I really picked my career over you. And he was really crying. They really love each other. And he was like, you know what? We fight all the time. And he said something about siblings. Like, they really siblings? Like, for real, for real? Then, oh, okay, then. He starts catching her up on life. And he was like, you know what? I'm dating a singer. Like, and he's like an R&B singer. And he's trying to get everything off the ground and stuff. And, I mean, he never has any time. Like, oh my God. Then she started catching him up. She was like, well, you know everything is going to shit with Ruben. But you know Rich in Dallas? He was like, yeah, I know Rich. Don't fuck with Rich. She was like, but that's my friend. They are hilarious together. And I'm actually glad that they're back together. Both of them messy as hell. And, you know, mess and mess equals messier. Conceited. I got a reason. It's the grand opening of Remy Ma's new shop, Conceited, in North Carolina. In Raleigh, to be exact. That's a good name for it, Remy. You was thinking. Papoose is there supporting and selling his Black Love shirts. I said, Papoose, go ahead, Papoose. Lil Mo is there helping rack up sales and stuff. I said, you better. Here come Carl looking like Sneaky Wanda. I said, what the hell? Like, the way he came through, he was like, he didn't even say nothing. I was like, what the, sir, what are you doing here? I felt just like Mo, what? Remy was like, all right, stalker alert, Lifetime movie. I'm gonna go back over here with Pat. All right, if you need me, call me. We can call 911. All right, bye, Carl. She was like, Carl, how did you know I was here? He was like, yo, you know we got trackers on our phone. I said, what the hell kind of trackers? Okay. Meanwhile, Remy and Papoose are canoodling in the back stock room, and he wants to talk about the IVF. And I thought this was gonna blow up into something, but she was like, look, we here, we securing this bag. I'm ready to do this. Like, my body, let's do it. Whatever you want to do to it, let's do it. And I was like, oh, Hercules. I'm so happy because, child, I was tired. Every segment, Papoose talking about this baby, child. We're gonna go back to Lil Mo and Carl, and she's like, I mean, so what are you doing here? I came here just to see you. I want to fix it. Let's do this. I mean, I love you. And you could tell she was turning into putty. I said, yeah, she loved the hell out of him. She ain't going nowhere. Her ass ain't going no way. Actions speak louder than words, baby doll. I mean, she the one that got to sleep with him, live with him, eat with him. Like, we're not there with them, honey. She has kids with him. We don't. He drove? Like, you drove? Bruh. Jacquay has a restaurant situation, and Bianca comes to see him so that they can chop it up, and she finally wants to tell what had happened with Sophia the Thotty. And out of nowhere, here comes Sophia the Thotty. Jacquay was like, yo, I want to bring up something. Like, you was in a video, and you told me you weren't doing videos no more, but you in a video? What the hell is up with you being in a video? I tried to call you 3 times, and you didn't answer. And I'm sitting there like, and he brought it up. He was like, but we sleep in the same bed. I was like, ding, 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 ding. You had every opportunity to tell Jacquay. Every opportunity. Are you rocking with James R now? She was like, no, of course not. I mean, I was just there to do the video. Now, when Mariah Lynn wanted to attack me like a little stringly little rat, Bianca said, hold up, what you said? Sophia the Thotty loves to over-enunciate, honey. She said a little rat. That's what I said. Bianca said, woosah, woosah. Don't punch this bitch in the face. Woosah, woosah. Don't punch this bitch in the face. Woosah. Woosah. She said, you know what? I'm leaving, honey, because if I don't, I can feel myself strangling her. I said, good job, Bianca. 1, 2, 3, walk away. Rich Slobbers goes to see Mama Slobbers, and basically they're talking, and she wants an update on how he's doing. What are you eating, Richard? I'm eating everything that I'm supposed to be eating now that I'm a diabetic. Like, I don't drink no more. I don't do that. I'll have some more of that Tito. Like, I've just been doing me. And she was like, please take care of yourself, Richard, because, you know, everybody's leaving here in our family because of diabetes. Like I told y'all earlier, you gotta take care of yourself. It's very, very important, especially if you have a family history of X, Y, and Z. Jonathan is going to support his boo Trent while he's rehearsing, and baby, he's in a church. I didn't know you could rent out cathedrals and mass to be rehearsing. Okay. Jonathan wants to spend more time together, and Trent is like, I'm busy, but I mean, maybe sorta. He was like, like, yo, I could help you. And he was like, you know what? I want to do this myself. Jonathan was like, but I want to shack and get married and I want us to be together. And I was like, Jonathan, if you don't calm your little ass down, relax. But at the same time, I see where Jonathan's coming from. If we're going to be in this relationship, you got to make some effort. We just can't be sitting on the couch watching Netflix all the time. That ain't no date. But at the same time, I'm like, let old dude secure his bag. Let him be happy and follow his dreams, because you're doing what you like to do. Even if he doesn't take anything financially or your resources, just be there in the corner. Be there while he's rehearsing. Come to the studio. Compromise. Compromise is very, very important in a relationship. You have to learn how to compromise. Everybody likes doing things in different ways. Oh my God, that word makes me want to do like this to my temples. But compromise is very, very important, especially if you want something to work. Hold up. I thought Sophia the Thotty was going to go see Jacquay in this field of dreams. No, she's going to go see James R. I was like, hold the hell up. No, you are not. No. He was like, yo, Sophia the Thought Body. I just wanted to apologize for everything that had happened. Like, that wasn't my intention. Do you accept the apology from James R? She was like, no, I mean, I don't 100%, but I mean, that was a nice gesture. Come with me, let's keep walking. I was like, and you're gonna keep walking? Oh my God. So she sees a little pooch that she likes, and she was like, that's the same exact dog that I want. He was like, you like that dog? You want that dog? You want James R to give you that dog? Come here and bring James R the dog. You see the little dog? You like this dog? The dog is for you. James R did that. Remember that. He was like, you know what? I'm feeling you. She was like, oh shit, here it is. Oh my God. But I have a boyfriend. He was like, we'll take care of that at a later date. And he can't treat you like James R treats you. He can't take care of you like James R. And I was sitting here like, James R, shut the hell up. I can't with James R. He's a talker. He does too much of this for me. He thinks that smile and those waves gonna make people seasick, but he's making me sick. She was like, oh my God, this was a nice gesture. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not giving this dog back. He was like, it's all good. Remember James R. And he walks off and she has the puppy. And I'm sitting here like, you really took this puppy? Like, and you really going home? That you lit? Oh my God. Which brings me to Jacquay. He was like, Lucy, I'm home. Here is Sophia the Thotty and her new little dog. They just sitting there chilling. He's like, arf. Jacquay is speaking in puppy talk. You such a cute little doggy. Where'd you get this little doggy? And she's like, well, I got something to tell you. And he was like, okay, look, you so cute. You're so cute. Here's the dog, right? He was like, you're so cute. She was like, you remember the music video I was in? He said, yeah. James R got me the dog, you know, for being in the music video. He was like, don't get off of me. I was rolling. I was like, ma'am, I understand you want to be honest with your boo, but I mean, he would have seen it on the reunion and he would have found out regardless how you got the damn dog. But really, I cannot believe you took the damn dog. Like, I am so done. I'd have been like, you know what? Nope. That's a cute little dog. But, ma'am, let me get your card information. I'll get the dog later. No. Jacquay was like, you know what? I'm sensing that you tried to play with me. The other day, when we were at the little jerk chicken spot, you said it was a wrap. Nope, you playing with my emotions. He got up. He just could not get himself together. He was like, you know what? Get the hell out. Get out. Go ahead and do your thing. Get out. You and your dog and the dog food. Get all this shit up out of here. She was like, oh my God, no. She was holding on to his arm. Jacquay, like it was a gift. He was like, nope, get the hell out. Get the hell out. This is the dog the whole time. He's sitting here like, what the fuck is going on? She said, you know what? I'll be back to get my furniture and all my other stuff. He was like, hell no. All you have is that duffel bag. It's a little dog's bags. He throw it all the way down the stairs. I was done. You out on the streets. Bye. She was like, and I didn't have to live here with you. And he was like, well, get the fuck out. I was done. Down below in the comment section, I would love to know, what did you think about Jacquay and Sophie the Body? What did you think about her accepting the dog? Would you have accepted the dog? Child, I said, just give me a gift card. Like, give me a living, breathing little mammal. Don't, no, I don't need that. No, because I gotta trap this shit. Oh, child, no, don't. No. Let's talk about this episode down below in the comment section. It's time for the shout outs. Let me look back in last week's Love and Hip Hop. Shout out to Andrea Daniels, Brenda Rodriguez. Girl, I've been seeing you in the comments lately. I've been seeing you. Maya Papaya 77. I'm glad you like my Snoop impersonation. Baby Trisha, and yes girl, I miss Mad TV. Even if they brought it back, I doubt it would be as funny as it used to be. Oh, so eccentric being, and yes, I was thinking about Miss Swan. Lexus Macon, thank you so much for your comment. I appreciate you watching, and I'm glad that I make your day. Thank you. Yelaya Beauty, and I'm glad you enjoy when I say Mariah Lynn with the money gun. Shout out to Ebony White. I have to read her comment. She said, I kind of felt bad for Mo, but when you fuck around with niggas with 2004 braids, I mean, that's what comes with it. That's true. You can easily pick them out, but if you would like a chance to get a shout out in the next video, comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you on the next video. Peace, love, and war. That good stuff. God bless. Bye!